So Romeo, I want to start off with you giving us a little background about the filmmaking that you've been doing before you got into America, because I know you started at some point. So take us all the way back to the point of which to where you started from.
I'm basically from India, and I born up in India. And my state in India, I'm from south part, and my state called Kerala. It's a beautiful state in India, full of mountains, rivers, flowers, and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, I miss all that, but anyway, so
A lot of stuff to go outside and get your
Yes.
thoughts together.
Of course,
Yeah.
I have to take you one day over there, man. Really, it's awesome.
Hey man, I'm ready. I need me an Indian woman, man. I want to go and give me one of them beautiful Indian women from India.
To getting married,
Get married, come right here, stay married forever. Support her, I'll be there.
good choice.
Yeah, I know. You tell me about it.
Yeah, and my language called Malayalam, and in India, you know that we have different languages. Each state have their own language. Not each state, most of the state. So, and my state have our language called Malayalam, and we have our own movies over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I worked in Malayalam film industry for 8 years when I was in India, and I work as assistant director for almost 3-4 years.
Okay.
Then I work as associate director. Then I went to the film institute, to learn more about the movies in India. Then I make my own movies over there, and I start a movie company, and I made a lot of commercial movies and music albums and some of the Malayalam movies before I come here. Then I get an entry to the New York International Film Institute. Then I decide, to learn more about movies, because after I went there, I know that there is a lot of things I have to learn. So then I learned from there more about movies.
Oh, I know that right. I know that's right, man, because like me doing filmmaking, working with the cinematographer part of it, man, there's so much to learn, man.
Yeah,
So much to learn. And if you don't learn it, you don't progress.
Update. Yeah,
you know
we
what
never
I'm saying? You
updated,
don't
yeah.
progress.
Because every day, especially in the Hollywood, every day there is a new technologies are releasing, so we need to know about it. Then
Yeah.
only we are update ourselves. We know more, we can use all these new technologies in our
Yeah.
movies. So I'm waiting for 8 years to make this movie a wonderful day.
Hey, but we can't let them hear. We can't let them. We can play a clip, right? Let's play let's
small clip.
yeah, one of the
really wanna-
small clips that we probably already had on
Okay,
Facebook.
that's fine. Then we
Okay,
have,
yeah, we-
then we can get their comments on it and
Check
their
this clip.
suggestions on it.
Check this clip about the guy giving the homeless guy food, and I don't know. Just check this clip out.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Easy. Look, just look. Thank you.
Oh, you're the guy that's bringing all this food?
Jeez, man, you almost broke my wrist.
I'm sorry, man. I thought you were trying to steal from me.
No, I just wanted to give you something to eat. I know what it's like to be homeless, and thought you could be hungry.
Well, I appreciate it. This is great. Thank you. Thank you, man. It's fantastic.
All right. Yep. You see that scene right there with Jeffrey and Bill. What made you how you wrote that out?
Because after I write my script, I got a message. Then I think, most of the movies have a message. We need to find a solution for this, problem, this
Right.
issue. So then I think about it. Then I add some solution for that. So this is the one of the solution I find, myself. Then I add it on my script.
All right. Well, we just had a fellow homeboy of ours walk into the studio, Echo Didi, what's up, brother?
What's good? What's happening?
Glad you can make
How
it
you
in.
doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm glad you could come hang out and join us, man. You seen
No,
that
that's-
scene,
that-
man. What you think about it?
Oh, pretty deep. deep. I was like, man, for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Kind of touching. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make you think about a lot of different things.
Yeah,
But,
about how many,
what's going on.
Food, a lot of food be getting thrown away. I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean that's I know that's irrelevant to what this movie is
Right,
about, because this
right.
movie is referring to restaurants, like
Right,
publicly
right.
open restaurants, just throwing
That's true.
food away. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
most of the restaurant. I mean, 95% of restaurants throwing the food away because they cannot use the food for next day, so they cannot give to anyone, so they throw it away. Legally, they cannot, keep
Right,
that
right.
food anyway, so they throw it away. So that is the biggest issue we are facing right now in whole world.
Right.
So
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
so
a waste.
I have a restaurant in the Kenwood.
Okay.
So it's a small restaurant. Even that small
Stay
restaurant.
to the
we-
mic, man.
Yeah, even if a small restaurant, we throw a lot of food over there every single day. That is the one reason I got this, story about it. So I think about it, then I develop the, script from that, that thread. So in the lady who worked there, I asked her why we cannot give this food to someone else. She said that no, because this food is waste, More than that, if I go to order the food, even my daughter is with me, if I order the food, they give the same quantity what they gave to me to my daughter.
Right. Yeah.
That is sad because she don't have any other option because it's a one plate is, for example, it's $9.99, so she get the same plate. How much she can eat from there? She's
Right.
So think
2,
about
3,
it. So,
4, 5 years. Yeah.
yeah. So most of her food is going to be waste. So
So how about we show them this next clip of the average restaurant owner? Because it seemed like the restaurant owner was more like your average. Like you didn't really go over and beyond and make a restaurant owner. You kind of fitting right into the world of today's owners of a American owners of a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like the role Steve played. Let's show them this clip of Steve doing his little part in the movie. How about that?
even in our climax, that when we shoot, there is a dialogue over there. I don't want to say the whole climax, but there is a dialogue over there. The Haley asks him, there is any of other restaurants is starting the same way. So he said that, his friends is already start. So that is our one, movement.
Matter of fact, let's show that clip with Haley and Steve and Ebony Mayberry.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. You guys just fed some kids who are cold and hungry. Doesn't that feel wonderful?
Yeah.
This is such a nice thing to do. Not only are we feeding hungry people, but we're not wasting any of the food.
Exactly. I can never eat all of my food. It usually just gets thrown away. I'm glad that I can share a warm meal with someone else instead.
Hi, Stacy. How you doing?
Good, Alex. Good day. Pretty
Great.
busy.
Great.
Matter
Good
of
to
fact,
hear.
I gotta go check on an order.
That's good. That's good. Hey, you know what? Can you check on booth 3 for me too, please?
Of course, no
Thank
problem.
you very
Just
much.
think of all these restaurants and all these people who waste all this good food. And how many hungry people there are out there that we could give these leftovers to.
You're right. Excuse me. Are you the owner?
Yes, I am. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to let you know that what you're doing here is very admirable. Have you considered reaching out to other restaurants so more people could be fed?
Yes, I have. I have a few friends already on board.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
With Steve, he more on the classier tip.
Steve?
Yeah, he more on the laid-back, classier tip. In other words, it seemed like he already, you have some restaurant owners
Yes, yes,
They
yes.
come out dirty.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They in the dishes. They like, come on, we got a movie. You know, like Hell's Kitchen or something. You know, he come out classy, like I done touched that already. You know what I mean? I did my thing already. Y'all got to pay. You know, classier. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, Steve was awesome.
Yeah, the different.
But yeah, that was a good scene or something you put together. You know, it was. I mean, I think it was a pretty good scene, well put together, and the actors did a damn good job. You know.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Haley, baby, you are amazing. Steve, Ebony, you guys did an awesome job, man. How could we make a Black Home Media movie without you guys? You know.
Yeah, even the kids also, they are doing great job.
Right,
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It was glad that you had some time to talk. I know you're pretty busy, running your day-to-day operations and your family and stuff like that. So I'm glad you had some time to come on Black Hole Media Talk Radio.
I'm really
spill some beans.
Yeah, I'm also really thankful to Nuri. So